Mallory out of this, Pop snapped. This has nothing to do with her, and everything to do with you and your future. And if you actually want a future, a chance to make something of your life, then you're going to take this and go. He paused. Don't look back, Jacob. You know this is what you need to do. Her stomach clenched, and she felt like her breakfast was about to make a reappearance. What was she supposed to do? What were they talking about? What was Jake lying about? Take the money and go, Pop said. Oh, God. Pops was paying Jake to go away. How? Why? The little voice in her head kept telling her to move, to go confront the two of them, but she couldn't move, was almost paralyzed where she stood. And just when she thought she'd go mad, Jake stormed out of Pops's office, walking right toward her, only he didn't see her. He was looking at the ground, and it wasn't until he bumped right into her that they both seemed to snap out of their inner thoughts. Mallory? He cried, seemingly horrified at seeing her there. What? I thought you were gone. Her throat burned and she took a step back. I forgot my phone charger and came back for it. She paused and glared at him. And I thought you were going to Wilmington. He glanced away guiltily. Yeah, well, I had to, You know what? She said with disgust. It doesn't matter. Really. Clearly you've got your secrets, and I don't mean enough to you to share them. Mallory. He reached for her, but she moved away. It's better this way, she said, hating how her voice shook. Now I finally know where I stand. Taking another step back, she gave him one last look. I think under these circumstances, it would be best if we just called this what it was. A summer fling. Nothing serious, right? Mallory, just give me a minute to explain. But she couldn't listen, didn't want to. She had to leave, now. Now before she broke down and made even more of a fool out of herself than she had all summer long. I need to go. Then she was running down the hall and out the front door. She heard Pops call her name as she ran by his office, but she didn't stop. Down the porch steps and across the gravel driveway, she didn't stop. Even when she got in the car, she quickly started it, threw it in gear, and sped away. This time she didn't look back at the big plantation house. This really was goodbye. And maybe forever. The next morning. I expected more from you than to have you run away like that. It was pointless to argue. Mallory had expected more from herself, too. I know, she replied softly. You heard a small portion of a conversation and reacted rather than getting the facts. Are you willing to sit and listen to them now? She nodded. Mallory? Oh, right. Pops couldn't see her nod through the phone. I am. Jake didn't get his financial aid for school, and he didn't want to burden his parents with helping him. I offered, and he accepted. Pops explained in his usual no-nonsense way. Why didn't either of you tell me? She demanded quietly, knowing better than to be disrespectful and yell at her great-grandfather. I can't speak for Jake, but I didn't think it was any of your business. Yep. No nonsense. Pops. It's true, Mallory. If you had known there was an issue with Jake's tuition, are you telling me you wouldn't have tried to change his mind about going so far away for school? Well, you would, he said before she could answer. I know how close the two of you were all summer, and if you would have asked, Jake would have caved and done what you wanted to make you happy. Was it wrong that she saw it as a good thing, rather than a bad one? You and I both know it would have been wrong, Mallory, he said, as if reading her mind. Jake lost out on a lot due to the financial struggles of his family.